Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. Cheers to Wednesdays. Okay, a quick reading this morning. Let me just pop some hand cream on first though. I can hear the birdies chatting outside. Tia Lula just went to the back door and went to go out, and then just as I was about to close the door, she ran back in. I was like, okay, what's all that about then? Okay, right. The cream is on the hands. We need some cards. What cards are we going to play with? We'll use the Thoth Tarot because they are to hand. Do you mind if I bring the camera back a little bit? It's better. Strength. The Nine of Wands. Spiritual strength. Worry. Okay, so the divine stepped in to infuse you with some strength because you're worrying. So you have spiritual support here. The Nine of Wands. He normally has like a bandage around his head and he's wounded, but it does look like he's out of the woods. And we have the feet. Okay, there you go then. The divine has stepped in. They're pulling you out of a situation. Okay. They're pulling you out of the woods. In the neck of the woods keeps coming through. What does that mean? The neck of the woods. I'm just going to Google it. The neck of the woods meaning. The local area or neighbourhood where someone lives or grew up. Okay, so you're being pulled out of that. Now, what was interesting, I could hear, I was going to say, well, it ran through my mind. Here goes the rowdy mothers taking their children to school. And they're quite loud, like, I don't know, gossiping, and it's their time, isn't it? That walk to and from school. And as I say that, the little boy next door goes running down the alleyway on his way to school. He just walks with his mum. Well, he seems to be ahead of her. She'll appear soon. That's interesting. That's another thing that you notice. Either the kids are in front or behind the parents. Going to school, I noticed they're in front of the parents, and coming back from school, they're behind the parents. And I've noticed this over the last couple of days because I haven't been at work, so I've been home and I've seen them walk past the window. I've clocked it. Okay, I've clocked it. We're going to go to the Mother Mary Oracle. Last night, I did want to bring through a message, but I didn't. I was rather tired yesterday. My energy was tired. So let's see what the Mother Mary wishes to say this morning. Morning has broken. Okay. So it's like you're being pulled out of your neck of the woods. Defeat, worry. You've got the strength here. Our Lady of Sacred Union. Okay, they want me to zoom in now. Zoom in? Who's zooming who? They want that number 5 to be shown. Okay. Let me just bunch this over a little bit. And it's card number 37. That takes us to 10. Now that's the Wheel of Fortune, but it's about completing a cycle. 37. Destiny. You are my destiny. You are my one and only. You bring that joy to me. When my whole world was lonely, angel in disguise. Okay, there is a conflict occurring within you. You can read the card with me. I am not lying. It says worry, defeat. That 5 there, what's coming through was like about the divine wants to give you a high 5, and it was just 555 on the timer then. So look out for 5s. It's like they're your directional clues. 555. And it's like if you see 5, good. It's like playing the game hot, cold. So 5, warm. 55, warmer. 555, very hot. 5555, scorching. Off the radar. Okay. There is a conflict occurring within you, and perhaps you see this reflected in your world. There are warring opposites trying to find a way to be together in peace. It is not because you are doing something wrong, it is because you are doing something right. You are growing. I will keep you safe. I will ensure you find the way by which all can function in harmony. Trust me as I guide you into sacred union within yourself and with the world around you. Do not give up, beloved. Harmony will find its way into your heart soon. Sometimes choices need to be made between this way or that. Sometimes this is healthy and essential for our growth. Yet there are other times when a choice of inclusion, choosing both this way and that, is the way through which we can best grow. I'm assuming that's Tia Luna. No, I'm assuming it's Luna. It could be the other cat. A choice of inclusion allows us to learn how to bring apparently opposing forces together into harmony within us and in our world. This might be showing up a completely internal issue for you. Perhaps you are dealing with conflicting desires for a family and love relationship, and to feel safe and secure internally in that community. But at the same time, you are hoping for independence and freedom to explore and express yourself and your creativity in the world. Perhaps that inner struggle of coming together is far more subtle and difficult to pin down. A sense that you want to live your life lightly and with joy, but also that you really want to know and be who you are, to not hide yourself from yourself or anyone else, even if that means expressing anger or sadness or fear. You might be trying to find a way to be both the mother and the lover, or the father and the friend. You might be trying to find a way to be the healer and the vulnerable one who needs healing, love and support too, despite all your strength. This might also be an issue that is reflected in your physical world. Perhaps you are trying to decide on relationship issues, such as whether to proceed into marriage, or are wondering how to build a better relationship with yourself. Perhaps you are trying to heal your head and heart together. Perhaps you are trying to heal your heart and head. Okay, it says perhaps you are trying to bring your head and heart together so that your life feels aligned and moving in the one direction, rather than feeling pulled apart by competing demands on your time and energy. Our Lady of Sacred Union shows up when we are working on finding a way through opposition and disharmony and into integration and functional behaviour. Conflicts can be an essential aspect of growth, like friction that creates sparks and fuels the fires of transformation. Our challenges can fire us up and give us the impetus we need to take action and be bold, or sometimes they can wear us down and lead us into emotional fatigue and depression, particularly if we feel that the challenge has been continuing on for far too long without respite or relief. No matter whether we are on fire with a passion for finding a solution, or drained and exhausted and needing the tender, nourishing grace of heaven to inspire us with the solution that we have not as yet been able to find, Our Lady is here to help. She asks you not to worry about one choice or another, but to make space in your heart for a third option, another perspective, another way to be with this issue. She says that there is also another way to be, no matter how set in stone your situation or issue may appear to be. There is always another way, another perspective, another path through the issue into solution. Allow her to bless you with her guiding hand now as she shows you the other way through into harmony. 12:12 is on the timer. I will talk to you soon. Until then, have a lovely day. Take care, much love. Bye for now.